okay, it's that kind of day. Um, so she's like down there, and I'm like, bro, you're being kind of loud. I can hear you with noise canceling headphones. I need you to kind of keep your music to yourself. Like instead of leaving it on blast in the middle of the room, why not keep it on low and take it with you? And then she's like, no, 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 my house, my rules. I'm kind of down that tangent. So now she's like down there making a show out of it, clapping. So it's that kind of day. But yeah, literally, when I'm like, hey, that's making me uncomfortable. Your music makes me uncomfortable because, it's obviously like religious and gospel, right? It's like trauma inducing. But then she's like, nope, I'm gonna keep playing it. I'm gonna keep making noise. So that's kind of how that crowd um, behaves. So yeah, always a classic. So they have this thing where like they have like this hoarder mentality. So they buy a lot of stuff, right? But like they never actually end up using it. But the deal is that they don't learn how to use like Craigslist or eBay, right? They don't. They go the consignment route, and but a lot of the times, what they'll end up, and this is what they used to do a lot in the past, they'd hold on to shit, and instead of paying, they would trade. And apparently, so yeah, it's just really weird. That's kind of they do it at a loss. That elliptical machine could have been sold back, or hell, even back when it was new. Like if you don't need it, you don't buy it. But yeah, you kind of get my point. They buy things, don't use them, and then kind of just lose value and something like that. Okay, so this was outside, literally, like in the junk pile, hoard pile, whatever you want to call it. But it would make for so much better use if it was on the balcony, on the second story, wouldn't it? With the really good view. Yeah, I think it fits here much better. I mean, like, right, the view. The only reason we have it is because, like, I'm like, hey, we need a table or something, and it used to be like right there, and I mean that's a dead zone, right? So I'm like, we need a table, and I used to have like a lounge chair here, but they got rid of it, saying that it was rust. Which ironically, this thing smelled with rust, but they kept it. So that's that double standard here.